Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kim Kardashian, you are deep in your rebrand. The only problem is you cannot shake what's coming down the road with the associations that many people are making between you and Diddy. But Kim, don't feel bad because you also got Kylie and Khloe that everybody wants to know what really happened. Y'all, what am I talking about? If you guys don't know, there is something very interesting going on between Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner. Many people said that they are going out of their way to not be associated with Diddy. And they are doing everything they can to pull up the most likable parts about them. For one, Jordan Woods with Kylie, and also Kim's adorable kids to run interference. But like everything else in Kim's life, when things start going down, who she want to blame? Kanye. Now listen. The shits are saying that Kanye could be looking at his own Diddy-like lawsuit. His ex-assistant is accusing him of a lot of stuff. And don't get me wrong, Kanye looked like he was running that office like it was Sodom and Gomorrah. She even said that he had Bianca pleasing his friends while he sat in a conference room and watched. But to be honest about that, right? She's the only one saying it's not non-consensual. Diddy got 70 billion lawsuits, okay? Again, but people are saying that Kanye's time could be coming too, because when he was with Diddy, he engaged in all these Diddy antics too. Again, Diddy might have been the architect, but who knows? That said, there's no lawsuits coming out. However, even more embarrassing is the fact that people are starting to whisper about Kylie, and Kim's, okay, link to Diddy. Because Khloe, Kylie, and Kim, baby, until they became the Kardashians, billionaires, they were the girls at Diddy's parties trying to be seen. They were the girls either passing around the spiked Ciroc, or maybe partaking in it. Now, do we know if Kim, Khloe, and Kylie are in the tapes? No, but they are heavily connected to Diddy. And being as they are pulling out all the stops to be disassociated, baby, who knows? What's the stops? Kylie giving whole interviews talking about her relationship and friendship with Jordan and how they're still cool. Kylie, no one cares. Jordan Woods has moved on. She has a new single out, which honestly is a bop. It sounds a little bit like Blac Chyna's Hollywood, Justice for Hollywood, but it sounds like it's a little bop. But at the end of the day, Jordan Woods is living her life and Kylie is trying to run interference. Kim's newest thing, right, is the fact that she's literally livid over the allegations over Kanye West's kinks emerged in a sexual abuse lawsuit. She wants to speak out. Kim, if you want to speak out, go ahead. But the thing is, Kim, if you speak out, everybody is going to be looking to be like, that's cool. And what you got to say about your best friend Diddy? Because remember when Kanye was, it's funny how things change. Remember how when Kanye was blacklisted? Remember how you and Diddy were gloating? Remember how Diddy was like, yo, we just want to talk and doing that. Y'all remember all that? Y'all remember that? Remember when, Trevor Noah came out and was like, Kanye, this could get dangerous. Remember when all that happened? How come Trevor Noah hasn't come out and spoken about Diddy? Now, I'm not saying he involved in it at all. Don't get me twisted. But it's funny how even with celebrities, when it's time to speak out and do what's right, it seems like they only do what's right according to whatever narratives they want put out. And when the public is saying, yo, this is wrong, Trevor Noah ain't said 2 words since. But let's get into this, all right? She wants to actually speak out. On top of that, Kim got the nerve to be crying that I'm a single mom. Kim, first of all, you can't be crying about being a single mom because Kanye took that excuse away because he just bought a huge property, which he's probably going to tear down for $35 million. I said, well, I guess that China check cleared. You know, China has the number one amount of billionaires in the world. I guess that China check cleared. All right, get your money. But she tried to first deflect from people being like, what is your association to Diddy? We already know it's a very good one, a very close one. You quietly 24 hours before the raid unfollowed Diddy. And now y'all trying to act like y'all never heard from him. And you want to talk and make everybody feel sorry for you for the Kanye stuff. That single mom stuff, Baby, that only worked when Kanye was all over the world. He just bought a $35 million property. He is 100% going to be an involved father. And one could argue for the past 2 years, the reason why Kanye has not been around that much, he sees the kids, but the reason why there are definite issues is because Kanye was blacklisted. His career was trying to be destroyed. He literally uncanceled himself. Is he a billionaire anymore? No, but honestly, how much money you need to walk to buy Bianca legs pantyhose and take the kids to Six Flags Magic Mountain? I mean, honestly, let's be real. So Kanye took away that excuse. Like, what you talking about? You a single mom? I'm literally buying a property. We literally 20 minutes away driving from each other. Stop playing. I'll see Northie at 8. Let's also not forget that Kim went out of her way to fight the judge so that Kanye would have no parental rights and she would have full custody and full control. Now she's mad that Kanye is thinking about doing a reality TV show, which honestly, she can't stop the kids from appearing because they appear in Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She can't say that she's going to be discussed because they discuss Kanye all the time. He literally is going to start his own Kardashian. And honestly, I think it will be more amusing than the Kardashians because you will have Kanye, Bianca, and probably all Bianca's sisters. Wouldn't it be funny if you make Bianca and them new Kardashians? Now the latest excuse is for Kim trying to deflect because people are starting to have serious questions about Diddy and the Kardashians, and people are saying that the recent stuff from 2012 till now, the Kardashians are very much involved. Now, not in the criminal activity, don't get me wrong, but they are on the list of growing people that counted Diddy as their best friends, and all of a sudden now don't want to talk about them. It's funny how things change, right? Anyway, Kim's now saying that they're mad that Kanye's ex-assistant, Lauren, they're mad that she's suing, saying she's the victim of sexual battery after drinking something he gave her that had been allegedly laced. They said that Diddy's kink for sleeping with his partner's moms, including his wife, Bianca Censori, has somehow put the whole family and embarrassed them. Kanye made a song about being able to sleep with all your sisters and you celebrated it. Girl, shut up. They said Kim has tried her best to maintain a healthy co-parenting relationship with Kanye, but it's taking everything in her not to speak out right now. Girl, you know what's stopping you from speaking out? The fact of knowing that if you do, the public is going to come down on top of your head saying, how are you condemning Kanye when you are literally or were best friends with the diddler? The complaint, let's see. It's taking everything for her not to speak out right now. Kim, speak out. Here's a funny thing with this whole thing. I get it. Kim don't want, and Kylie don't want anybody really talking about the Diddy stuff. Kylie's younger, so even if there is an association, it's not going to be that deep. Kim, please. There was a time you were begging to be invited to the Diddy white parties, right? Then you became the guest of honor, right? So Kim, it's long. But I find it funny for Kim saying, I really want to speak out. Why don't you? If you know that your husband, ex-husband, SA'd someone, if you knew that he was in it, why don't you speak out? What is it? We're supposed to feel sorry for you because you don't want to put your comfort ahead. Like, I don't understand what that whole thing is. What are you going to say? You're trying to protect the kids? That can't be it. You got them in the middle of everything. And at the end of the day, you can't protect somebody from law. Oh, you know, you're basically a single mom. Well, if you're a single mom, why don't you speak out and do something? Again, I'm not going to tell anybody how to live their life. Listen, at the end of the day, a lot of things are coming home to roost. I am going to watch the space because I find it very, very interesting that the more and more and more people start to ask, what were the Kardashians linked to Diddy? And we want details. The more and more and more they're starting to come out with, I'm a single mom. I don't know what to do. I want to say something so bad about the Kanye case, but I can't. And all of a sudden, Kylie is giving news bites over Jordan Woods. Y'all, listen. At the end of the day, go check out Jordan's new single. It is a bop. Also, show some of the Black China Hollywood. They are Two black women that definitely survived the Kardashians. Anyway, y'all, listen, I'll be live later on today. I'll talk about this more in detail because I was skipping over a lot of stuff. But yeah, what y'all think about this? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.